on this beautiful San Diego day.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to General Dynamics NASCO.
A crowd of people, including the builders at NASCO Shipyard, are celebrating the newest member of the U.S. Navy, the USNS Thurgood Marshall.
We stand with pride before this symbol of what human hands and human minds can accomplish. We celebrate the commitment of the men and women who will breathe life into this great vessel.
The Marshall is a John Lewis-class fleet replenishment oiler. It's named in honor of Justice Thurgood Marshall, who proudly served on the U.S. Supreme Court for more than 2 decades.
Justice Thurgood Marshall was the epitome of a trailblazer. He exemplified the timeless principle of service before self and embodied the power of moral truth.
He was a prominent civil rights lawyer who argued and won the landmark Brown versus Board of Education case, which helped end racial segregation in public schools. Marshall was also a staunch advocate for equal protection under the law and worked tirelessly to advance justice and equality for all Americans.
Justice Marshall's granddaughters took part in the christening of this majestic vessel.
On behalf of the entire Thurgood Marshall family, thank you to everyone here today.
Cecilia Marshall talked about her grandfather's powerful influence on racial equality and all the hard work it took to achieve it.
My grandfather received the Liberty Medal in July 1992, one of his last public speeches. He didn't speak of his victories. He spoke of his clients, his frustrations of where America was. He challenged us, and he inspired us.
For the United States of America, we christen the USNS Thurgood Marshall. May God bless this ship and all who sail in her.
And with that blow to the bow, the U.S. Navy's newest vessel begins a journey into history, bearing the name of a man who changed history for the better.
And we have christened the USNS Thurgood Marshall TAO 211.
Tony Shin, Fox 5 News.